Hello, happy Saturday. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? It's Eric from the Ringside Rundown podcast. Again, happy Saturday to you. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you guys are having a good weekend, enjoying your Saturday evening. We're also on YouTube, Twitch and YouTube. So if you're watching us on Twitch, we're also on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, we're also on Twitch. So thank you. Or if you're watching this on VOD, if you're just checking out what I do, thank you very much for checking out the stream tonight. I was going to say I didn't even put that up on the thing, but thank you guys. Thanks, Stream Elements, for putting the title in the chat. I appreciate it. Tonight we're watching AEW Collision. It is the last it's the last Collision before World's End, because World's End is on Saturday. I think it is. I bought the damn thing. I don't even know what time the pay-per-view starts. I feel like an idiot now, because I don't even know what time the pay-per-view starts. It is, there we go. Okay, World's End, it tells me on the thing, it's on 8 o'clock December 28th. So that's on Sunday. Okay, so there is a Collision next Saturday. What the hell am I talking about? Right? The 28th. When's the 28th? 28th is, no, it's a Saturday. My days are all fucked up. It doesn't matter. We're going to be watching it regardless. Just checking all the social media stuff. You know? Checking all the social media stuff. But anyway, they're going to be a face-off between Adam Cole and MJF before their match at World's End. There's a bunch of other stuff going on Collision tonight, including Mark Briscoe and Mortos in Continental Classic tournament action. That's going to be a good one. I always enjoy watching Mortos. Daniel Garcia taking on Shelton Benjamin. Mercedes Mone is going to be making an appearance. Penelope Ford versus Kris Statlander in action. That's going to be fun. Darby Allin versus Claudio Castagnoli. Of course, that's going to be probably amazing. And then Will Ospreay versus Ricochet is going to be the main event. So it's a pretty good night of some wrestling. Can't wait to get into it. Just started a little early just so that people can kind of straggle. Dragons! Every single time.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Every single time. It's that croissant queen herself. It's Miss Bella. Hello, Bella. Good morning. Good morning to you, Miss Bella. How are you? Happy Sunday. Hopefully your Saturday was great. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but before Collision tonight is this is football, college football. You know, this is the college level of our American football. If you're watching in the Discord, doing okay. Didn't work as I had a very weird day. Well, I'm sorry if you had a very weird day. That's not good. Nobody really enjoys a very weird day. Obviously, you can talk to me about it if you want to, whether you want to do it here or in the Discord. Doesn't matter. I'm always here for you if you need an ear to vent. I know you've always afforded me the same courtesy. So, same goes to you. If you need someone to talk to, if you don't have anybody else to talk to, Reese's cat got hit by a car. No. Oh, that is horrible. I feel so bad now. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, that's awful. And then you got some neighbor drama on top of that. Golly, man. Right before the holidays. Oh, man. My thoughts are with you guys. Seriously, that's horrible. Oh, man. Wow, that's tough. Right before Christmas, too. Damn. Oh, I'm doing well, but he's crushed. I bet. Pets are important to us, because I always look at pets, we could be the worst person in the world. We could be a piece of shit. We could hurt people. We could steal from people. We could say mean things to people. But if we have a pet and we look after a pet, we make sure they're fed, they're warm, they're healthy. You know, that pet is always going to love us unconditionally, no matter what type of personality we have. You know, and that's just the way pets operate. You know, so, you know, it's tough. That's tough. Man. Oh my gosh. You know, it's not like the poor thing got sick or anything like that. Then you could look back on it and say, you know, we gave it a good life, but it got sick and these things happen. And I'm sure Reese gave the cat a great life. You know, I'm sure the cat lived a great, healthy life full of love. It just in this manner, you know, it's tough. It's tough, but thinking of you guys. The weekend is I guess you could say we're kind of in the middle, you know. She was 22 and deaf, but had an amazing life. 22-year-old cat. Holy shit, dude. That cat was older than you. Holy Moses. What? What was the cat's name, if I may ask? 22-year-old cat. That's Misty. Shout out to Misty. On the other side of the universe. 22 years old, Misty. You did good. Sorry things didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but 22 years, Misty. Crazy. Now in kitty heaven, eating loads of food. That's right. In kitty heaven, you can eat all the food you want to, Misty. Don't you worry. Leroy says what's up too. See? Leroy says what's up as well. Showing love to Misty, to you, Miss Bella, and to Reese. We are thinking of you. All right. I think maybe my brother's girlfriend's here. That's the thing with Leroy. He's obsessed with my brother's girlfriend. But as I said, we're watching AEW Collision tonight. If you are a sub or a moderator, you can hop in the Discord and watch the program. As I'm streaming it in the Discord right now, they're just wrapping up the college football playoffs. The game is just ending, so looks like Collision may start on its normal 8 o'clock time. All I have is ice in this cup. I might have drank this a little too early. I might have drank my Galaxy drink a little too early. I wanted to make sure I was already wired by the time the stream started. But now I'm like extra thirsty. So I have this ice. So I'm just waiting for the ice to melt. Maybe if I put it towards my box light. If I put it towards the box light, it'll melt quicker. So I can get some ice water. Oh, man. Like I said earlier, we are both on Twitch and we are on YouTube as well. So if you're watching this on VOD, wherever you're watching this, I don't know, because, you know, embeds and internet technological stuff, you know, but it's available on YouTube as well as Twitch. And I thank you guys for being here on this Saturday evening. As I always say, you guys could be doing anything else besides like Bella. Bella should be sleeping right now as she's had a very, very traumatic day. It's been a little rough for her and her significant other. But I'm glad you're here, Bella, and hopefully I can provide you with some relief, some comedic relief and we can have fun tonight. It is the last stream of the week. Obviously, it's Saturday. Tomorrow's an off day. I don't know how next week is going to go. I know we're going to be watching Raw on Monday. Tuesday, Christmas Eve, up in the air. Wednesday, probably not anything happening. Thursday, I might do an off-day stream on Thursday. Mix it up. Maybe do some wrestling, some gaming. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. If you're in the chat, you can always let me know what your thoughts are. Whether I should do. I know probably everybody's gonna be like, yeah, definitely do it. And it's always the ones that's just like, yeah, do it. But I'll be doing that probably on Thursday. Friday would be SmackDown. Saturday, no stream on Saturday, but we're gonna be watching World's End in the Discord for subs and moderators. So that's what we're doing. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I might post up the schedule for the week again because it's the holidays. Things are kind of wishy-washy because obviously I don't want to sit here with 0 people talking to myself, and it's the holidays. Again, everybody's going to be spending it with their families, their loved ones, their friends, and they shouldn't even be seated in front of a computer screen or a phone screen watching my goofy face talk about pro wrestling. Also, shout out, not that anybody's gonna hear this, but Ricky Henderson passed away. Baseball legend, all-time runs scored leader Ricky Henderson, all-time stolen base leader Ricky Henderson. Played for multiple franchises in baseball, including my beloved New York Yankees. He sadly passed away today. So condolences and thoughts go out to the family of Ricky Henderson. The fastest man on the planet. And I love Ricky Henderson because he talked about himself in third person. Anytime Ricky Henderson talked about Ricky Henderson, he always referred to Ricky Henderson as Ricky Henderson. He didn't say me. He said Ricky Henderson. One time they asked him about what he thought about John 3:16. Ricky Henderson said, I don't know nothing about no John 3:16. I don't know nothing about no John hitting 3:16. All I know is Ricky Henderson is batting 330. Hey, yo. Absolute fire from Ricky Henderson. Talking about he don't know no John 3:16. Does he know Austin 3:16?
Talk about your Psalms. Talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Hey, you. All right now. So, usually I would ask, how's everybody's weekend going? Unfortunately, no fault of her own. Bella had a rough day today. So, today, before the stream starts, we're going to be thinking about Bella and her significant other who, unfortunately, they lost their cat. They lost their cat, Misty, today, which is unfortunate. But Misty got to live a whole 22 years, longer than Bella's been on this earth. The frumpy old lady of our community herself, Bella, Bella cat lived longer than you did, you child. You little itty bitty baby Bella. Little itty bitty baby Bella child. She's the baby of, well, she was, oh, you know what? She might not be the baby of the community. She might be, well, child what? She's not the baby by like a month because Riz, who is also 20, Riz was born in February, and I know this because Riz's birthday is 3 days before my own. So unfortunately, I have to celebrate a birthday with Riz. Not only do I have to celebrate a community birthday with Riz, but we also have to celebrate my birthday along with Ronan's birthday because me and Ronan have the same exact birthday. That's right. Me and my brother had the same exact birthday, just 3 years apart. Don't ask me how that happened. My mom My mom likes to joke and say she knew what she was doing, but there's no way my mother could have planned that out and it actually worked. My mother doesn't operate that way. So February is going to be a big month birthday-wise. January, our beloved croissant queen, Bella herself, full of croissant power, is finally going to be a legal adult. In the United States, she can legally have a beverage of adult content. What's your? Because I know knowing Bella, I'm 1000% sure she's had an adult beverage. I believe the age in the UK is 18. I'm not sure. I'm not that smart. I'm not that cultured. But I believe it is. Either way, Bella, what is your go-to adult beverage? What is your go-to order when you hit the pubs and you walk through the door and you kick the door down and you're like, Bella's here, time to fuck shit up, time to get Bella wasted? Is that what Bella does? Does Bella get Bella wasted? Orange juice lemonade. That doesn't sound like an adult beverage. That just sounds like orange juice. And you've never been drunk. Come on now. Bella, you work in pubs. You work in these establishments. You've never drunk alcohol? Like, not beer. All right, do you like alcohol, like cider with alcohol in it? You know? Because they do make those. You do know they make those. They make I was drinking it for a while. It was Angry Orchards. Those were good. And there was another one. That was like because I do have a grapefruit beer I'm about to open. I probably myself wouldn't enjoy it, but I hope you do, but I probably wouldn't enjoy it. Every time I've gotten one of those fruity beers that they tell me, like the IPAs and all the fancy beers that they tell you, oh, it's got like orange and orange peel extract and shit like that. I drank it and you get the fruit taste for like a quarter of a second and then it just tastes like dirt, like legit dirt to me. So I was never a fan of the fruity beers. They did, I don't know if they still do, but Bud Light used to make a beverage, the Limeritas. The grapefruit covers the nasty beer taste. I got you. Well, if you could tolerate it, that's good. I wouldn't be able to tolerate it because I just focus on the nasty beer taste. But Bud Lime used to make those Limeritas, which were basically like beer margaritas. And they were, I believe they were 5%, or they might have been 5.8, but they were good. Like you couldn't taste the beer at all. And that was dangerous because you would have like, you can get the tall boys and you can drink about 2 or 3 of the tall boys. And then depending on how fast you drunk those things, you were fucked up from the floor up. So like, you know, those were always good. There used to be a thing, I don't know if it's still popular. We used to have a thing because I used to work at a liquor store as a cashier. And we used to sell something called Not Your Father's Root Beer, which was basically alcoholic root beer. It was good. And they also had an apple cider version. And I used to drink the apple cider version. The only thing is the apple cider version was filled with sugar. It was just, the sugar content was incredible. And if you know anything about alcohol, anytime you drink a beverage with a lot of sugar in it and alcohol, your hangover is going to be pretty wicked. So yeah, that would happen. Like you can get a 6-pack and just be absolutely wrecked. But I could see Bella never being drunk, but Bella never consuming an adult beverage. Never. Nah. I'm a super social drinker. I don't drink very often. I don't even think I think the last time I had a sip of alcohol was like a year ago. I don't even drink that much. If I go out or if I feel like drinking, I'll have a beer. Corona is usually my go-to. I like Coronas. Yinglings if necessary. Bud Lights. I used to be like Bella. I hated the taste of beer. I didn't like the taste of beer. I thought it was too strong. And then I drank Coors Light, which is like water. You know, you don't even taste the beer taste in Coors Light. So I started there. I upgraded to Bud Light from there. And, I was drinking Yinglings for a bit. And I just kind of settled on Coronas like the typical Puerto Rican. Just settled on Coronas. I've been tipsy, but not drunk. I have a White Claw too, but that's weird tasting. Yeah, I don't like those. I thought I would like them. I don't like them. They kind of taste like soap. They kind of taste like soap to me. You know, I remember there was a point everybody was obsessed with Four Locos, and I never got to drink a Four Loco. You know, not when it was popular, and then when I finally had one, it was disgusting. It was horrible. It's the worst fucking thing I've ever tasted in my life, too. It was bad. But, yeah, you know, some people don't like the taste of alcohol. Some people don't like the taste of beer and stuff like that, so they drink other stuff. Other stuff I like, give me some Malibu and pineapple juice. I'll fuck that up all day, buddy. But again, sugar. The sugar content. The sugar content in that is crazy. But, yeah, maybe Bella can, from across the pond, toss me over a Malibu and pineapple. I like alcohol, just don't see a point in getting drunk. Yeah, that's crazy, though. Because the thing is, like, I guess you have to have that sort of resolve. You know, how do you like alcohol, but you hate getting drunk? You know, or see a point in getting drunk. How do you avoid it? Like, you must have a big resolve. Hence why I'm frumpy old lady. You're not. Yeah, Leroy Dragons! Hello, GP. How are you this Sunday morning? Thank you for being here, my friend. We're just talking about alcohol. Just to let you know, oops, did I do? You did, but that's okay, my friend. That's okay. You're allowed to do that. I knew that was coming.
Stroke my, lick my, suck my cock. It's the first time for you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, indeed. How could you say that on Christmas? Anyway, we're just here before the wrestling starts. We're talking about alcohol. And Bella and I, we're not big drinkers. We don't see the point in getting drunk. I alter using other things. Like, technically caffeine is a mind altering substance, right? And this has tons of caffeine in it. This one had the same amount of energy shots. 6 blue raspberry syrup droplings. 6 of them. And now it's just ice water, and I can't even get the water out of the ice. I can't even get the water out of the ice. Hopefully you guys stick around during the wrestling, as I'll be doing channel point predictions on Twitch. I'll be doing channel point predictions on Twitch for each match. If you guys can remind me, because yesterday I completely forgot. I was yapping all night last night, and I would forget to do some matches and everything like that. But if you guys remind me, I'll make sure to do some. I'll throw predictions up there. And the fun thing about the predictions is you don't even have to know anything about wrestling. Just take a gamble. Have some fun. You know, and maybe through that, you actually end up learning more about professional wrestling, which is cool. I'm struggling with my self-esteem again, but it'll be okay. Hey, man, you know, some days you're going to have those days. Not every day is sunshine and roses, and not every day do you look at yourself in the mirror and you go, hey, I look good. But there are things that you can do to make yourself feel better. I'm actually going through that right now. I've actually, what's today? Saturday? So tomorrow, I think tomorrow or Monday will be like a month straight that I've gotten up and done some like really light weightlifting and everything like that. I was never a guy that wanted to be big, giant, meathead strong or anything like that, but I figured just to say that I'm being active and not bed rotting all day, get up, I'll do a couple sets of some weightlifting, and, you know, we'll see how that goes. I've been doing it for almost a month straight. I gotta say, man, I get it now. I get it. So maybe GP, I'm just saying, this is just I'm not saying definitely go do it. It's going to cure whatever you're feeling, but it can't hurt to try it out. Like all the other things I've been telling you to try out. They can't hurt. All they can do is either do nothing or they can help you. So in the long run, you don't lose anything. But grab yourself a couple weights, man. Some dumbbells, some 15-pound dumbbells, some 20-pound dumbbells. Work on the big muscles like your shoulders, because the bigger the muscle, the quicker you'll see growth, and you see some size. So pop a couple shoulder presses, some bicep curls, sweat it out, throw some fucking music in your ear, throw some, you're Swedish, so you got all the good stuff. You got In Flames, you got Dark Tranquility, you got Arch Enemy, you got all that stuff there. Throw that shit on full blast in your ear and just fucking attack some weights, sweat it out, do something active. The best way to get out of your head and get out of all that fog that you got in your head, GP, is just to be active doing something. Whether it's reading a book, watching a movie, writing in a journal, doing a little bit of weightlifting. As long as you're active, you're going to start to see that you can kind of train your mind and your brain to recognize that, okay, this is happening, this is how I'm feeling, but I'm going to focus on doing this, and then hopefully by the end of it, my mind can kind of go away from it. At least that's what works for me, because I basically live inside of my head. I live inside of my brain when it comes to self-esteem and self-confidence and imposter syndrome and all those things that are constantly working against my brain to tell me that I'm not good enough. I suffer through it myself. I have generalized anxiety disorder. I have bipolar 2. All the spicy stuff they tell you is wrong with you. I got it all. So I know exactly what you're going through, man. So I'm only speaking from experience. Again, I'm not saying it actually will work for you. I'm not a mental health professional. I have no fucking practice besides self-practice on my own in terms of mental health or anything like that. So please don't take this as knowledgeable expertise, because it's not. That's why I don't want to, have people consider me like a mental health streamer or anything like that. I don't mind it. I don't mind talking about it if you're receptive to it, but I don't want people to label me as that, because then it puts a label on me that I can't control, So once again, I'm not an expert when it comes to this mental health shit. I'm learning just the same way you guys are. I'm learning as I'm going along. So anything I say is basically from experience myself. Right now the ads is hitting us, so that's good, because the ads will happen right before AEW Collision. It's all about experience. Yeah, you're right. Yes, everybody. It's funny how life works like that. We all have different experiences, but you could take our different experiences and put them in a box where we're all kind of similar in the same way, so we can bounce certain things off of each other and say, this is what works for me, this is what may work for you, and things like that. I'm old, got lots of experience. Yes, I'm old as well too, man. I'm older than most streamers in the streamer space, whether it be on Twitch, YouTube, or anything else. I'm in that space, I'm significantly older. So yeah, I do have a lot of experience, plus like obviously life experience. No matter what age you are, certain things happen to certain people that kind of define our life, you know? So we all have lots of experience, and even Bella, who's probably, like I said, Bella in terms of community-wise is probably one of the younger members of our community, but that doesn't mean that Bella hasn't had experiences.
Hey, where's the freaking gabagoo? You motherfucker. You motherfucker, huh? Don't make me get the... Hey, I'm walking here.
Leave it to Lime to drop that while we're having a serious discussion about mental health. That's fantastic. That's why I love being here. You guys make me laugh. What's up, Lime? How are you? Happy Saturday.
Bing bang.
Hey, I was trying to make you stop. Sorry we can't be all cool like the guidance counselor. Why don't you guide and counsel us and stop being a jerk off? How about that? Anyway, we're watching wrestling tonight. Uh-oh. What's going on in the cord of disc? Huh. Oh my God. Doxed. Wow, I really you're using terminology incorrectly. And they say I'm the old one. You're not even using it correctly. Get your skibbity riz ass out of here. Uh-oh, I hit the button. Okay, collision starting, so we can start the audio to the rest.
Of AEW Christmas Collision. I'm Ian Riccaboni,
You just told off my profession. Again, that's
very
not
special guests that are
dox.
ready to bring the
Doxing involves location.
I'm with Big Boom AJ.
Here's my profession.
Tonight, we have a loaded
Twitch
night
streamer.
of action,
Oh no, I
a
doxed
face-to-face
myself.
between MJF and Adam Cole.
Hey, as long as MJF is out there bringing the doom, you know, Big Justice and Big Boom AJ will always bring the boom!
Hey, it's the Costco guys. Don't you guys love the Costco guys?
Boom!
But tonight we'll also see
They
great
got a lot of
Continental
boom.
Classic action, including the Blue League. We'll take a look at the standings.
Hey, my
right now.
Instagram
And
reel
tonight,
has
we
more
will see
than
Danny Garcia
500
going
plays.
one-on-one against Shelton Benjamin.
Thank you,
Well, we know Shelton is tough as
wrestlers
they
for
come. But we feel
let
that
me
our
do
guy
that.
Danny Garcia can get out here tonight.
just made
and
some
he can
bomb
bring
bookies. I know she means cookies,
And
but
that's
I'm
not
gonna say
all. We'll see
bookies
Mark
because that's
Briscoe go
hilarious.
one-on-one against the Beast Mortos.
Mark, that's our guy. Come on, Mark, get out here tonight at Christmas Collision and bring the boom!
And in the Gold League, Darby Allin against two-time former ROH World Champion Claudio Castagnoli.
Claudio's a big boom!
Claudio's a big
Let's
boom.
go, Darby, you gotta bring the boom!
What kind of bookies are they?
And then finally,
I
we
wanna
will
know
see
what
the
kind of
match
bookies
that
I'm
everybody's waiting for.
I'm a
A
cookie
high-flying
connoisseur.
fireworks
I
extravaganza
don't know about
between Will
a book,
Ospreay and Ricochet.
but,
that one's gonna blow the roof off this
I'm
place.
pretty sure they're
If
the
you're
same.
a fan
What kind
of
are they?
high-flying wrestling, you picked the right night
And-
to be
and-
right
and
here at
snap.
AEW because at Christmas Collision,
Maybe Bella
Ricochet
likes
and
those.
our
I'm not-
man
I'm
Will
not big
Ospreay
on-
are gonna bring
on
the
ginger
boom!
They're
And you
kind
know
of a
who else
little
is going to
too
bring the
snappy
boom?
for my
Our
liking.
commentating team, the legendary Tony Schiavone, the great Nigel McGuinness, and our ring announcer, Arca
They're
Dior.
starting.
They're going to bring the
They're starting with Ricochet and Will Ospreay? Why do they keep doing this? Anyway, time to start some match predictions where you guys can gamble some points.
personally
Hey, Mike.
that you will always be a close second to
Mike's
my
here.
actual favorite.
Mike's here. Yeah, now the party's starting.
And my all-time favorite is none other than Bill Goldberg.
Hey, what a guy. What a guy
So
that
Greg, join
Gunther.
them.
What a guy that Gunther is. Oh, look at that. Will Ospreay doing the boom with the Costco dudes. Listen, you guys got 2 minutes to put in your points. I really don't have any tips for this one. It's Will Ospreay. It's Ricochet. Ricochet, you know, I've always said is I didn't even say one of. I think Ricochet is the greatest high flyer in all of professional wrestling history. However, Will Ospreay, when it's all said and done, maybe we'll take that cake. Mike's already putting us points up. Just to let you guys know, there are 2 brand new emotes last night that I worked on. I don't know how they're going to look in chat. That's the only reason I made new emotes, is because I didn't like the way the ones we had were looking in chat. Oh, they were throwing streamers? We were throwing streamers? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Mike, by the way, just to let you know, I am working on your write-up for your power-based move. I feel like you're going to really like it because it's a power-based move. But Will Ospreay's in the ring right now. The Billy Goat, the aerial assassin.
Midtown Manhattan, it is great to have
the slapping meat emote.
Venture here and take a look at this
big meaty men
on hand here in New York
slapping meat.
City.
What an incredible
We all know Lime likes to slap some meat.
I can recall, and this one I guarantee you is going to give you some more.
Ricochet.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Ricochet, in terms of his tenure so far in AEW, it's been a little dicey.
Quite literally out of this world.
I don't think they're feeling it.
Ricochet and his opponent tonight, Will Ospreay,
Thank you very much.
performed in something for the largest, most vociferous
2 minutes to do.
in the professional wrestling world. But even to them, this has got to be special time.
Holy shit, it's still there.
Special, but
I don't know why it came up differently in the whatchamajigga bit, but it did. I gotta see if I can make it bigger.
As Ricochet,
They're throwing toilet paper. Holy shit! They are throwing toilet paper in the ring at Ricochet. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Talk
now.
about holy shit! They are throwing toilet paper in the ring. They don't like Ricochet at all. They don't like Ricochet at all. Incredible.
MVP and MVP said no one likes a suck up.
Incredible.
Apparently,
That's not true. I don't hate you, Tony.
I was talking about what.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, I got to figure out what to do with the sharing.
So Ricochet just kind of walked
It's
away.
kind of hard to get it to where it, unless you like pay to, whenever you drop an emote, they have like an option to make it bigger. But they make you pay like 20 bits to do that, and that's stupid. At least I let you torment me for 20 for bits.
Listen to this.
I like that. I like that.
A clear favorite.
They're giving him the old "fuck him up" chant, and Ospreay says, "Sure, whatever you want, whatever you guys want."
Any surprise in that? Will Ospreay has really captured the imagination of AEW fans worldwide.
You just had to the footage we saw from Wednesday night. You could see one of the reasons why such an exciting man in every match, almost an instant classic. But the same could be said for Ricochet, and I certainly think
Ricochet off the ropes with the shoulder block, but Will Ospreay kicks right back up. Not going to give him any sort of reprieve.
Well, this is just absolutely electric.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Thank you, Stream Elements, for letting us do that. I appreciate you.
And of course, last night held
wrist switch up. Ospreay takes control of the wrist, but Ricochet gets it right back. Got a hammerlock in there. Countered by Ospreay into a side headlock. It's a pin, but only gets a 1 count. Off the ropes. Shoulder block this time by Ospreay. Ricochet goes outside. Ospreay with the back handspring fake out. Let's go. Let's go. It's funny because I changed the name of the emote and it still shows the old emote, but I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Clearly in his purview.
I think that Ricochet's doing a great
That's
move
crazy
here.
though. They
Doing a
dropped
great
him
move here. Stay on the
fucking
outside. Any momentum that Ospreay has, let
They
it
fucking
subside a
doused
little
the
bit
ring
before
in
we get back
toilet
in the ring.
paper for Ricochet, which is
100%.
crazy.
Ospreay is a guy who likes to string move after move after
Ricochet
move. So
finally
anytime you can take
re-entering
away
the
that
ring.
momentum,
This might be a blessing in disguise for
advantage,
Ricochet
but you
if you
could
think
see
about it. Maybe
take
he
a look
can
on the
work
face
on
of Ricochet, certainly
being a heel
being affected
and
here
figuring out
by
the
this
charisma
reaction.
that's needed to be a
New
heel,
York
because
faithful.
it's just not working out so far for him. He's
Right
more
to the
like an
midsection, a big
annoyance.
kick.
He's like that
And a chop from
annoying
Ricochet.
friend in the group circle that
This
like you're like,
5-1
oh,
tie for first
he's
place in
here.
the Gold League.
Back handspring
Doesn't
from
surprise
Ricochet,
anyone.
moonsaults
Really,
out of
if
the
you
way.
think about it, with
Ospreay
the
ducks the
amount of
clothesline,
talent there
step
is.
up to Harris, but Ricochet lands right back on his feet. Ospreay with an arm drag, keeping him down. Smart. It might not go. It might go against what everybody wants to see. Everybody wants to see these two guys do the high flying moves, but this is important. It's for the Continental Classic.
Every
This is 3 points on the line.
has to be
So
earned.
Ospreay has to wrestle a smarter match.
This is one of
Like that.
2, or make it 4 matches we have
Ducks
tonight
the strike,
in the
does
Continental
Ricochet.
Classic. 2 in each league.
Handstand out of it,
Ospreay
does
lands on his feet.
Ospreay.
Ricochet, good go behind that time.
Go behind, almost going
Rolls
for the
through.
O'Connor roll, stops it.
Arm drag
Nice
takedown,
arm drag,
takes
but
Ospreay
turns
down,
into
head
a leg
scissors to get out of
scissors.
it.
Another arm
Take
drag
a
from
look at this
Ospreay, this
action.
time
We
a
are
leg
having
scissors
our
from
opening
Ricochet.
bout.
Ducks the clothesline,
smokes,
back
watch
handspring
out.
off the ropes. Ricochet
Up on
catches
top,
him,
Ricochet's
tosses
got
him
it.
into the turnbuckle.
Ties him up on the
Jesus.
top turnbuckle.
Yowza. This is going to be hard to
but he's not going to get any rest.
keep
right
up
there.
with.
Here comes
Ricochet falls very flop. Let's go.
Fans,
All right.
this match
Ricochet might wipe his ass with that one. I don't know. But Ricochet hitting the Fosbury is crazy.
Picture. Stay with us.
Got to move my cup over. Oh, no. He's wiping his face with the toilet paper. Oh, my God. Lime's over here sending me pictures of her cookie dough. But she's not going to send me no cookies. She's not going to send me no cookies, which is fucked up. First of all, she comes in the chat. She does her use. It's too early for this shit, man. Honestly, it is too early for this shit. Mike, thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100 bits. Every single time, I could feel my skeletal just almost try to detach from my body. But thank you for the 100 bits. You're still getting coal in your stocking for that, by the way. Guild Poseidon's not a fan of it. Bella B you scared the shit out of Bella. My boys ain't working. Who are your boys? What are you talking about your boys? We're in picture right now. Once again, thank you guys for joining me. Bits, your bits ain't working. I don't know why your bits is not working. Honestly, though, you shouldn't be buying the bits from the mobile anyway, unless you're buying it through, I don't know if you can buy it through Blurp. But here's the thing. Here's what I found out. It's actually more expensive to buy bits through the mobile than it is to buy it on the desktop. And here's why. When you buy the bits through mobile, depending on your iOS, whether it's Apple or it may be, the Google Play Store or whatever, they take a cut of the bits. So it's actually more expensive. What Twitch does to kind of supplement the losses that they would incur, they charge you more via mobile than they do desktop. So I would advise you guys, and I just found this out, trust me. If I knew earlier, obviously I would have told you guys, but I just found it out. So again, I would advise you guys, if you want to use bits or if you want to sub, the same thing applies to the subs as well. If you want to buy bits or subs, I would advise you guys to do it via your laptop or your desktop PC, rather than just, buying it through your mobile device, because the OS services, they charge more. So what Twitch does, they make you pay the extra via mobile so they don't have to.
Wants to
It's fucked up, ain't it?
After that arguable upset against Darby Allin this past week on Wednesday. Here we go.
Big forearm shot. Cover 1, 2.
Ospreay went for the cover, only got a 2 count.
Not the first time these two competitors
Throw
have
more
faced off,
toilet
but
paper in the
anytime
ring.
They do get in the ring with each other. It is a potential instant classic and a dream matchup. Two of the very best athletes of their generation.
Another Gold League match coming up tonight is going to be spectacular. It is going to be Claudio Castagnoli going one-on-one against Darby Allin. That is coming up in the Gold League
Winding
tonight.
it up and hitting him
And
with
we got
those
two
shots.
big Blue League
A
matches
single
coming
leg
up as
drop
well.
kick vault
Forearm
off of
shot.
the chest
And
of
immediately following
Ospreay.
this
Ricochet
match, we're
comes
gonna
off the
have in
ropes.
ring
Goes for a
JF.
pop-up move, but Ospreay caught him.
coming.
He's trying to hit the Styles Clash, but Ricochet won't allow it. Lands on his feet, has the double underhook into a driver. And Ospreay kicks out.
MJF and Adam Cole will be face-to-face coming up immediately following
Ricochet.
this match. So stay with us here.
Oh, he fucked
Ricochet
up. That's not going to help him with the crowd. The crowd is going to get on him for that one.
Adjustment mid-air, low to land on his feet.
And he gives him the bird.
And now Ricochet with a cartwheel up on top.
Sorry, I was just trying to do a couple things at once. Which way were you saying the best way to buy bits? You can still wait till commercial break to re-explain it. Well, really, well, anytime I have to explain anything, I try to do it quickly, but it never works out that way. It's better to buy the bits on your desktop device or your laptop rather than your mobile device, because depending on what mobile store service you use, Twitch charges extra via mobile, so they don't have to pay the extra price. So, for example, if you subscribe to the channel, if you subscribe via desktop, it's $5.99. But I believe it costs more to do it for mobile. I know for a fact that buying bits costs more via mobile than it does via desktop. So again, anytime that you're going to do any sort of currency purchases for Twitch, I would advise you to do it via desktop or laptop rather than your mobile device, because there's a chance that you might have extra charges. Ricochet, Death Valley Driver on the apron, because why not?
Luckily for us,
Death Valley Driver on the apron takes out Will Ospreay, and as you can see by the bot right there, it tells you that if you link your Amazon Prime account, if you have Prime with your Amazon account, Ricochet with the shooting star press off the apron. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you link it with your Twitch account, and that'll give you a sub included with your subscription that you can use on whatever streamer you want to. Ricochet with the springboard 450 gets a 2 count. And that is at no extra cost to you. Holy shit. He just kicked him on the top of the head. Inverted DDT. And Ospreay still kicks out. Holy shit.
That's how much this tournament means to
The
these
disrespect from Ricochet
just
to hit
fighting
an
their life
axe
in there
kick
right now.
on the top of the dome of Ospreay. Gotcha, that's peculiar. Where are they wrestling at? This looks odd. I don't know. Is this isn't the Hammerstein show, is it? Because that doesn't look like the Hammerstein balconies, unless they're in a different floor of the Hammerstein. Because the Hammerstein has multiple floors, but I don't know.
Here he comes now. Ospreay ducked out of the way.
Oh, pump knee strike.
And then a knee strike.
Ricochet picks up Ospreay. Ospreay reverses it, picks him up. They're floating back and forth. Counter of the suplex into the Stun Dog Millionaire. Will Ospreay looks like he's going for the Os Cutter, but Ricochet reverses it into a cutter of his own. Ricochet gets a hold of Ospreay, picks him up, puts him on his shoulders. Rolling Death Valley Driver.
Now Ricochet.
And I go back a bit. Sorry, Bella and GP, for the scare. Hey, it is what it is. Just like Will Ospreay hits Ricochet with the hidden blade, it is what it is. Man, we're here to have fun. Having fun on a Saturday night, Sunday morning for GP and Bella out there in the UK, in Sweden. I Hope
An
GP.
opening match.
GP's keeping that sweater warm.
Matches
Might have to go back out there and might have to take it from him. Might have to sneak in like Krampus.
The theater.
Gonna sneak in like Krampus and steal GP's inflamed sweater.
At its very finest.
Yeah, look at
Gotta wake you guys up anyway. Hopefully that woke you guys up.
Right inside both men. Great camera work there, and now Ospreay to his feet.
Both men look like they're on roller skates right now.
I forgot
to figure out where
calling Ricochet in.
AEW's at tonight.
Let's take a different
look
tack
that up
here.
So now I want to know.
This is what you call
We got a standoff. Okay.
I mean, they literally are toe-to-toe here, and now going at it. Oh, that left foot by Ospreay.
Really staggered Ricochet.
Ricochet fires right back. Will one of these two men forge ahead with 9 points? Or will each man end up with 7
They might be in New
points?
York because the Costco guys are there.
That's the question now.
Look at the fire of Ospreay.
Will Ospreay?
Oh, what a crack.
Big forearm shot. Down goes Ricochet.
Yeah, they're in the Hammerstein. This is the Hammerstein. But they must be on a different floor of the Hammerstein. Oh, no! The referee, Stephon Smith, he's got hurt.
Hard shoulder into
Oh, the referee got caught in the crossfire. Ricochet lifts up Ospreay. Double underhook. Ospreay hits the Stormbreaker. Ospreay hit the Stormbreaker, but Stephon Smith got hurt. I don't know if you caught it earlier, Mike, but when Ricochet came out to the ring, they showered the ring in toilet paper, dude. Oh, no! Ricochet! You fucking dick! Ricochet, you dick! Oh! Ricochet hit Ospreay with the spirit gun. And Ricochet gets the win.
Here's your winner, Ricochet!
Well, there are going to be some
Whoa.
interesting thoughts about that.
Well, the question was,
God dang.
was that intentional or not? And I'm still not sure.
Ricochet gets the win. Well, technically he didn't cheat the win, but he did some dastardly
Let's
things.
take a look at the updated brackets if
He
we
did some
can.
dastardly things that he
And
shouldn't
that
have done.
is huge. Ricochet moves forward with 9 points. And
Wow,
now,
Ricochet is
with
the
one
leader
match
of the
left,
gold
he can be
bracket.
12 points and secure that he's eased in the running.
Ricochet leading the gold bracket is crazy.
I really think
Crowd's
that
not
was
liking it.
intentional, to be honest with you. It happened so quickly. But that's just my opinion. And fans, still to come tonight, Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, there is an advertisement break about to come up in a couple minutes. To avoid it, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button down below. On desktop, it is $5.99 American, and with that, you avoid the advertisements. You get cool emotes to use in chat, 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store, which you can find right here, and a special section of the Discord opens up where you can actually watch AEW Collision as I'm reacting to it. So consider, before the advertisements pop up, consider maybe subscribing to the channel. When you do, you help support me. You help support me keep doing this shit, because this is not cheap. Not only that, they still haven't told us when they're going to be discounting the AEW pay-per-views for HBO Max subscribers, so that's still going to cost me $50. Not World's End. I already paid for World's End because I paid for the bundle, so we're covered for World's End. Okay, it's all about the boom. Adam Cole, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole!
Baby!
So now, everyone, we have
I actually saw Adam Cole wrestle in the Hammerstein Ballroom.
MJF.
He took on the legendary Jushin Thunder Liger.
for the Dynamite.
That's right. I got to see Adam
Ring.
Cole wrestle
Adam Cole
Jushin
earning
Thunder Liger.
the shot.
I also got to see Mike Bennett wrestle Hiroshi Tanahashi. I got to see Kevin Owens merely weeks before he left to go to the WWE wrestle Shinsuke Nakamura a year out before he went to the WWE when he was still wrestling in Japan. But this was in New York City. Japan came over to New York City. It was a whole big thing. It was amazing. One of the best shows I've ever been to. You can actually, if you look up the show, it's War of the Worlds 2014 Ring of Honor in New Japan. And throughout the show, you can see me in the front row, right? Adam Cole, baby. Anyway, you can see me in the front row because I was supposed to be on one of the balcony tiers, but there's no elevators in the Hammerstein Ballroom. There's no elevators in this venue. So one of the guys that worked for Ring of Honor that was a trainee, he was like, nah, fuck that. And he just took me and they put me in the front row. It was awesome. Not only that, but they put me in the front row with like a massive group of like Japanese fans. And when Tanahashi and Shinsuke Nakamura came out, they lost their fucking mind. It was insane. Wheelchair win, it was awesome. It was awesome because I handed the guy my ticket and I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if there was an elevator or if there wasn't. But I handed the guy my ticket. He looked at my ticket. He looks at me. He looks at my ex-girlfriend. He looks back at the ticket. He looks back at me. And he goes, oh, hell no. He's like, come on, you're coming with me. And he puts me literally front row. We were front row chilling, bro. It was awesome. You know what it is to see the Young Bucks versus Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish live front row? It was amazing. It was fucking amazing.
You know, Cole, I'm a little bit...
Yeah, they're definitely in New York. They're definitely in New York.
You know, Cole, I'm a little bit frustrated, probably because for months I've had to listen to you act like I'm your biggest enemy when, if my memory serves me correctly, and it always does, because unlike all of you, I'm not a complete moron, you turned on me, didn't you? But do you know what's so interesting? You have so many other bigger enemies to worry about. I mean, spray tanner, a crack in the floor,
get out of here, bot, you
wind,
son of a bitch.
Or perhaps a cavity.
We don't want you here, bot.
Because
wow.
I heard
MJF bringing
your
up.
dentist isn't seeing you anymore.
Wow. MJF. That applies for the bot and that statement. Holy shit.
Let me shoot straight with
It is
you,
a cold
Playboy.
line. It is a
when
cold.
I
That
was
was cold.
the longest reigning and greatest AEW world champion of all time.
Yeah.
You were nothing more than my cute little sidekick.
Wow.
And that ate you up inside. You desperately wanted to be me. You wanted my Triple B.
Yeah, you missed the bot.
The sad truth is, man,
You guys
had plenty of opportunities
I pay
to
you guys
win
way
the
too
title
much.
before I got anywhere near it. It's almost like when it comes to Adam Cole being elite enough
It's all good. All
to
good.
become the world champion, much like that shitty little ankle of yours, you blew it. Classic. I'm talking, guys. It's not that complicated. That's why I don't buy that hogwash you keep spewing that You turned on me because you knew I was going to turn on you first.
Yeah, that's a stupid
you turned
logic.
on me because you're like all these schmucks. You're jealous of me.
That sign says MJF has
And
a
who can
tiny
blame me? I
dreidel.
mean, look at me. I'm rich. I'm handsome. I'm funny. I'm entertaining.
This is
And then
Bella's
look
favorite
at
wrestler
you.
right here, MJF.
I mean, for crying out loud, bud, you used to be Adam Cole, baby. But these days,
It's Bella's
you're
favorite
looking
wrestler.
like a crack baby.
Oh, whoa. Hey, in New York City? Did you win? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can check. I can't tell. I can't tell you.
Was that your last line? Because I feel like you practiced this in front of the mirror for like 2 weeks, but dude, you killed it. You killed it.
I can't tell you if you
And now
won
I could come back
because-
with all these childish comments
Yeah.
to try to hurt your
I don't
feelings,
know if you
but
did.
I'm not going to do
Maybe you
that.
did. I don't know. You
I
gotta
can talk
pay
about
attention.
the fact that you've had
That's why you gotta
2
be in the
surgeries on
stream.
that fake head of hair of yours, and you're in your 20s,
Whoa.
which is hilarious, but I'm not going to do that.
Whoa.
I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact
Here we
that
go.
you pulled some strings to get your girl hired, like the real politician that you are.
Damn.
But again, I'm not going to do that.
I love wrestling.
I could talk about the fact that every single time you enter a room, everybody cannot wait for you to leave because you're loud, obnoxious, and annoying as hell. But I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not like you.
I love
Max.
wrestling.
We
It's
are
so
nothing
petty.
alike. And that's why the friendship was ruined. Because, Max, the truth is, you tell me I'm a failure, right?
My
Well, in
Discord hates
virtually
me today.
every
What's wrong with
wrestling
Discord?
company I've ever worked for, I am the longest reigning world champion in so many companies.
It's true.
In this very building, I bled buckets. I fought for my life against Kyle O'Reilly, hoping
did.
one day to prove that I
did.
was one of the best damn pro wrestlers on the planet.
One of
And
the
that is
best ROH
exactly
matches
what
of
I
all
did.
time.
Do I have some regrets? Sure. Do I have some things that I wish I could take back? Absolutely, but I do not regret turning my back on you because, Max, the only reason it drives you insane is because I beat you to it. This is MJF one-on-one. Get close to somebody and then turn your back on them immediately. It's what you do. I just did it better than you, and you know it.
He used his own line against him.
But Max, I've really been doing some
I
thinking,
know that
trying
hurt.
to figure out
I
what's
know
going
that
on
hurt.
in that head of yours, and I think I figured it out. You are terrified of having anyone close to you because you feel like it's a weakness. That hit a chord, didn't it? Because not only do you act like a child, you think like a child, and you know in your heart that you were going to be the one to turn on me first.
Goddamn right I was!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
You know what? Congrats, buddy. Hey, everybody, he solved the mystery. Look at him. He's a regular Scooby-Doo. Great job, Adam. You want the truth? Here's the truth. Here's the truth. The fact of the matter is, last year at World's End, I had every intention on stabbing you in the back that night.
Wow.
You just got lucky. Do you understand? See, when Better Than You, baby, first started, I didn't give a damn about you. You were nothing more than a pawn to me. But I'll admit it, eventually, I did start to care a little bit.
We got that gabagool from Scooby-Doo.
Time in my life,
Very nicely
I started
done.
to care about
Very nice
somebody
line.
else.
Very nice.
However, that is exactly when you became a liability, Adam.
Damn.
And since you're a fragile little freak,
Jesus.
when you jumped off that ramp at Arthur Ashe and exploded your ankle, you became a distraction. Distractions, liabilities, emotions. There are no room for it when all you should be concerned with is maintaining your world championship.
He's got a point.
You don't get it, do you? Last year at World's End was a fluke. You ain't the devil, boy. You just beat the devil to it. But this year, at World's End, December 28th, the same place where you tried to end my world, I end yours!
You're going to end it, huh? At World's End, you're going to end it. Well, how about with this little face-to-face, Allin?
Oh, shit.
I knew it. Yeah, you knew it would come to fisticuffs, and now MJF
Adam Cole drops
security.
MJF. Security breaks it up. Adam Cole dropping security. Oh, super kick to security. Oh, super kick. Super kick. Oh, MJF just kicked Adam Cole and his little babies. Oh, he got all of it. He got all of it. That was a 50-yard punt. Guy's absolute depression. My sister ate my ice cream. Holy shit, and you got to suffer through MJF on top of that? Man,
MJF.
that is rude.
The rest of the Undisputed Kingdom.
Rude indeed.
Taven coming out.
At World End. It ends at World End.
A whole tub?
And the vitriol between Cole and MJF.
A whole tub?
World's End. It is going to be money.
What the fuck was your sister going through?
Coming up next.
Speaking of money.
What was your sister going through? God damn, a whole tub? That's, hey, is she all right? I mean, maybe you should go check on her. She's just a greedy bitch. Uh-oh, they're showing highlights of Hazuki versus Mercedes Mone from the Strong Style Evolve show from New Japan. Jesus, I'm sorry, Bella. We need to start a GoFundMe for Bella's ice cream. She eats all your food. We get a mini fridge. Get a mini fridge for the bedroom. Don't take Bella's ice cream. Hell nah. Yeah, what? That's a great question, Lime. Great question. This is a detrimental.
Is unstoppable. Please welcome my guest at this time, Kris Statlander.
No one likes the stuff you buy.
Kris, last night we saw you try to make amends
says it
with
isn't
Willow
her.
Nightingale, and then
So you
made
caught
the
her in a
same
lie
after
on
her
top of
match
that.
when Harley
Imagine
Quinn
that.
and Penelope attacked
Chocolate
her.
fudge brown. No, not the chocolate fudge brownie Ben and Jerry's.
She and I have a lot of history, and she's looking for a fight tonight, so here I am.
Oh, anything Ben and Jerry's is a no-no because that's top tier ice cream right there. Ben and Jerry's is top tier.
Look back at this
Chocolate fudge brownie.
Kind of had a
Hell
downward
yeah.
spiral.
Ben and Jerry's is not cheap, whatever country you're in.
And I think maybe if I win it back, I'll
Golly.
be starting to right some of my wrongs.
Damn.
So on
Your
that
sister
note,
is cold-blooded.
Mercedes, you don't have an opponent at World's End. Well, here I
She's done
am.
this before as well.
Let me
I'm
know when
livid.
you're ready for round 2.
Well, see, it's your sister. So you see, thing is with me, I'm partly insane and partly petty. So I'd be like, I saw on TikTok, I don't like ice cream, but that sounds decent. How do you not like ice cream? What the fuck? That's crazy. And she's on a call with her friends. Wow. I saw on TikTok, this lady was working, and at her workplace, one of her coworkers would always eat her food. So what she did, she put laxative in it. I'm not saying do that. Don't do that, Bella. Don't put laxative. Don't put laxative in your ice cream for your sister. But I saw that happen on TikTok, and it was wild. Yeah, that's crazy. Ben & Jerry's is my go-to. I have 3 Ben & Jerry's, all right? I have 3 Ben & Jerry's. Number 1, Cherry Garcia. If I can't get my hand on some Cherry Garcia, then number 2, I go for the strawberry cheesecake because it has the graham cracker in it, which is amazing. And then if I can't get the strawberry cheesecake, I go for the cannoli. There is a Ben & Jerry's cannoli flavored ice cream that is amazing. So those are my 3. Cherry Garcia, strawberry cheesecake, and cannoli. The cannoli, I don't know if you have the cannoli in your area, but the cannoli Ben & Jerry's is fantastic. Skulls Hype, what's going on, my friend? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by the stream, Skulls Hype. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday.
Bing bong.
If it was my Banoffee ice cream, hands would have been thrown. I just found out what Banoffee is through wrestling, actually. I found out what it is. I don't know if I would enjoy it. I'm not a fan of toffee. I'm not a fan of toffee, so I don't know if I would enjoy it. I used to fuck up Red Velvet one before I admitted myself that I hated ice cream. Now, is it because maybe are you like lactose? Does it make you feel kind of iffy? Okay, I tried the cannoli. The cannoli one is banger. I'm telling you, the cannoli one is good. The cannoli one is good. Banana ice cream. Yeah, see the I learned through wrestling that a popular thing that WWE wrestlers get to eat in catering is a Banoffee pie, which is it's banana and toffee together with like some whipped cream and a pie. And wait, yes, they have banana cream pie ice cream somewhere. It's dope. That does sound actually pretty good. Banana cream pie. I like that. I like the sound of that. I don't know where I would find that. Does Ben and Jerry? Because see, I only fucks with Ben and Jerry's, to be honest with you. I really only fuck with Ben and Jerry's. I don't mess with anything else. Once again, want to give a shout out to Skulls Hype for hyping in the chat. Hopping in the chat. Hyping it. Skulls hyping it. Hopping in the chat. Thank you very much. Let's get some shout outs out of the way right now so we can say hello to our friends. Please, obviously, you got to give love to the croissant queen herself. She's angry right now. She's angry right now because her ice cream got eaten by her sister. But go give her a follow. Maybe that'll make her feel Bella. It'll make her feel better if you follow Bella on Twitch. I was gonna say on ice cream. I can't even talk. I was gonna say on ice cream, but go follow Bella. Also, thank you, Bella, for giving that shout out to Skulls Hype. Skulls Hype's he's killing it on Twitch, man. He's killing it on Twitch. A great streamer. He's got it all together. I like Skulls Hype. I've popped in a couple times here and there, and he brings the energy to Twitch, which is great to see. He's got a fantastic setup going, a fantastic thing going on with his content. So please go give a follow to Skulls Hype. I believe are you on a partner push, Skulls Hype? I don't know. You might be on a partner push. I couldn't tell. Also, please go give a follow to my boy GP, Mr. Guild Poseidon, all the way out in Sweden. He's a fantastic, cozy streamer, real chill, nothing too crazy. He's kind of like the Orange Cassidy of Twitch. You know, real chill, nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the ordinary. Go show him some love. He was playing some Phasmophobia, ghost hunting. Who doesn't like some ghost hunting? So go ahead and follow Guild Poseidon, go follow Bella B, and go follow Skulls Hype. I would say go follow Mike and Lime, but they don't stream. They're just supporters, which I don't mind. I love my supporters.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
I've been trying to egg on Mike to stream for not really stream, but make some sort of content, because I think he might be good as I started with. So guys, if you have some sort of now
this happened just last night.
Indeed, on Rampage,
Kris Statlander
Willow Nightingale,
going to be taking
after
on
a hard-fought victory, turning her back.
Which is
Penelope Ford, who took a TBS champion, were it not for former friend turn enemy, potentially.
Why do you do this to me?
Former friend again. Would have been a very different ending, and one has to wonder what will be under Willow Nightingale's Christmas tree this year.
Mike, now everybody else is yelling at Mike. I love it. Yes, yell at Mike. All right. God damn it.
And with that in mind,
yell at Mike.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Everybody yell at Mike.
Super bad girl,
Penelope Ford. I'm over here trying to do the predictions so you guys can have fun, and you want to torment me and make my life a living hell. Okay. Thank you for the bits, Mike. Thank you for the bits. I'm going to bankrupt Mike at this point.
42 AEW wins, and
there you go. Gamble all of your points. Stop moving away from the mic. I can't help it. Hey, Penelope. Jesus.
They met on that pay-per-view.
Relax,
We were,
cameraman.
of course, in Jacksonville during
There,
the
you happy? I got
pandemic.
the
What a time that was, and I would
Happy.
dare say that both ladies have improved a great deal since then.
Undoubtedly.
Oh my God.
Of course, the TBS title reign of Kris Statlander.
I want to see.
Will give her some added
Wow.
incentive and
I'm telling
confidence,
Penelope,
dare I
you're
say.
betting on
As she's
Statlander
already, as
over
we
her.
heard from her earlier tonight.
Gil
taking
Poseidon's
out for a
also, he's
potential
thinking about
rematch.
putting some points up for
Current
Statlander. You
champion
better do
Mercedes
it before
Mone.
the timer runs out. Statlander's a good choice, guys. I would honestly go for Statlander. That's just my expertise there. I would say go for Statlander as she's being dominant in the match right now. Bella is actually going for Penelope Ford, the young lady in the purple and black from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
We talk so much about the power of Kris Statlander. I
Penelope
think sometimes
Ford
you
is
overlook
actually
the
a very
agility.
nice young lady.
She
I've
is
spoken
overall
to her
very
many
athletic,
times.
a very athletic wrestler.
Very hard to
Fairly
find a weakness
close
in her game.
in the
Right
same
now,
circles,
looks like she doesn't have one.
in the same wrestling
We've seen this
circles, and
before
she's
from
always been very
Statlander.
kind to me.
This
Very nice.
standing,
She likes to play
holding,
her character
vertical
on
suplex.
TV is a
Penelope
mean girl
fighting it
type,
off,
but
though. Look at
she's
this.
anything.
Great
but.
transition.
Mike is next
to the
on my
rear
hit
naked
list.
choke.
If he deafens
But she's
me
not gonna be able to
again,
complete
I
the
have
power of
headphones
Statlander
on.
too
You hear
much.
that, Mike? You're getting threatened by Bella via
again,
YouTube.
transition
Bella's on
back
the
and
YouTube right now, threatening you. She moved to a whole different platform as Statlander hits a massive suplex
Statlander will make the
on
cover.
Penelope
One,
Ford. Goes for the
two.
cover, but only
And
gets
Mike
a 2
Posey, our
count.
referee, says only a 2 count.
Mike, you're
Statlander,
getting threatened on
for
a
one
different
time,
platform.
called
He's
herself
got
defeater
550
of the
points up.
undefeated.
I think Gil
As I
Poseidon's
said,
doing the smart
she
thing.
can pick up
Gil Poseidon's
A
not
victory
betting any
here
points.
against Ford. We'll
But
be aiming
he
for
put
the
a bet in.
undefeated.
So if
TBS champion,
Statlander ends up
Mercedes
winning,
Mone.
he gets some points.
Got to be watching this.
We're going to be hearing from
I'll
Mercedes
make peace
Mone
with Bella
coming
via
up
ice
in
cream.
just a
Very
few
smart.
moments. Penelope.
Oh, Penelope with a
What
diving
a move she
blockbuster.
did,
Very
almost
nice.
losing her balance to the top.
Forgive it.
Covers
Wow,
one,
that was
two,
really
And
easy.
got a 2 count.
Yeah, great wherewithal from Penelope Ford
Bella,
to keep
wow.
her balance.
Bella is very
Hit the
easily
blockbuster
bribed
of
with
sorts.
some ice cream. That's insane.
And there you see we're going to be hearing from the TBS champion. That is still to come tonight, plus 3 more matches in the Continental Classic still to come tonight, including Daniel Garcia, Shelton Benjamin
Forgiven. Don't
in the
mess with
Blue
my
League.
food. It's not on Twitch, so
And
no record
Mark
of me
Briscoe
saying
here
so
tonight
well. I
against
just
the
opened
Beast
my
Mortos.
mouth.
Those are Blue League matches, and as we mentioned, Darby
Kick to
Allin,
the boob.
Claudio Castagnoli in the gold
I love
league.
Bella's wrestling commentary. It's always coochie grabbing and
Camera.
kicking in the boot. It's perfect.
This match continues in picture-in-picture.
They're going to picture-in-picture so I can mute the audio. Statlander threw down a challenge to Mercedes Mone for World's End. World's End again next Saturday. Going to be watching that in the Discord. So if you guys are bored on next Saturday, I won't be streaming because it's a pay-per-view, and the pay-per-view actually costs money. And if I were to do a reaction for that, I would probably get a copyright strike on Twitch or YouTube. So if you want to watch the pay-per-view, I'll be streaming it in the Discord. The chat is available in the Discord where we can have fun, use GIFs. I'm going to figure out how to upload the emotes into the Discord chats and all of that stuff. Commercial break already? Yes. Bella, listen, this is the U.S., all right? This is the U.S. All we care about is our advertisements of food and medicine. So let's see here. Oh, look at that. My nephew, Lime's four-legged son, Jackson, found one of his Christmas gifts, apparently. He's enjoying the shit out of it, let me tell you. I can help with emotes if you need. Yeah, because I don't know how to fucking upload the emotes to the fucking Discord. So that's very helpful, Bella. I would definitely like some help with that. Because I could just upload all the emotes to the fucking Discord and then go crazy. But I don't know how to do that. But yes, my nephew found one of his Christmas presents. He's going to town on it. Hey, see, the Leroy emote looks great. The Leroy emote looks fantastic. I just can't get the other emotes to look clear as day like that. Send me the files of your Twitch emotes on Discord. I will do that. I will send you as many emotes as I possibly can. And we'll make it happen, Captain. Once again, Mike, thank you for the bits, man. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are helping me significantly, not only through these are new. Yes, those are new. I just uploaded those last night. Unfortunately, I was hoping that the what do you call it? The text would be more visible, but I can't get the text to be visible at that size. It fucking sucks.
It's our Christmas collision on the Saturday before Collision. We're going to be back here
those
on
are dope. I like those.
Wednesday
That's Mike using the global cat emote, and that global cat emote is getting Twitch in a lot of trouble because people on the internet, as Kris Statlander just fucking sends Penelope Ford into another dimension with that drop kick.
What a wonderful life for Penelope Ford at this point. The Statlander turns things around in a heartbeat.
Twitch, to make that cat emote that Mike just dropped in chat, they used AI, and apparently using AI is bad. So now Twitch is under fire. Me personally, I don't give a fuck.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
That's not a Blue Thunder Bomb, Tony. Shit.
Didn't really get a good pin on that, a good cover.
What a good pin, and not a lot of
trouble over an
emo.
emote. Yeah, they got in trouble over an emote because the emote was created using AI.
A lot of punishment.
I mean, I get it. They could have easily went to an artist and given somebody else a opportunity to make the emotes. As Kris Statlander misses the knee attack, Penelope Ford takes advantage and hits her with a fisherman's plex. Kris Statlander kicks right out of the fisherman's plex. They could have used an artist. You know, they didn't have to go that route, but they did it. I mean, I could understand if you're using AI to make harmful, defamatory art of other people. But to chastise them because they didn't use it on you, they weren't going to use you, so why the fuck are you worrying about it? You understand what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of these people that complain about these things only complain to complain. Because if you think about it, if it doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form, why the fuck do you care? You know? Like, there are so many other things to care about in this world. Why care about, oh my God, Twitch used an AI to make an emote? Who the fuck cares? Penelope Ford doesn't get the win. Who the fuck couldn't win it with a poison rana and can't believe it. I don't care.
Frustration
I got
on
bills.
the face, and let's take a look.
I got responsibilities. You think I care if Twitch is using an AI for an emote of a cat? I can't even be around cats. I'm allergic to cats.
Just getting the shoulder off the mat.
If I get around a cat, I could probably end up like Macaulay Culkin in My Girl. It's over. It's a wrap for me. He can't see without his glasses.
If you order right now.
Penelope Ford going for the moonsault, but there is no water in the pool for that one. She landed flat on her stomach. What a deadlift German suplex.
That's hard to watch. I can only imagine.
Oh, another one.
To be on the receiving end.
Shit, you beat me to it.
It's not done.
Trust me, I use that fucking line at least once a week. Once a week. Oh, Saturday Night Fever. Dropped her on her dome piece. Let's go, Kris Statlander.
Kris Statlander!
She killed her on that one.
Well, Statlander earned that one.
Statlander gets the dub. Let's see who gets the points. I know GP gets the points.
Former TBS champion, who nonetheless
she hit her with that Saturday night
to Mercedes Mone.
Banger on the head. Oh shit. CEO.
We knew we were going to hear from her, but we didn't know.
All right, 650 channel points go to Mike and GP. CEO. It's like a grating fucking noise.
Ho, ho.
It is just a grating noise in your ear. Oh my God, shut the fuck up, lady.
Hello to your CEO.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, anytime there's a match, GP,
after the year I've been having,
you can take your channel points and gamble and see who you think is going to win the match.
To the Ritz in Boston. But since it's the holiday season and I feel like being nice, and I mean, I already beat you once, so I'm gonna beat you twice. So
I
Kris,
forgot. They had a match last month on pay-per-view that was the best match of the night.
Changes everything.
I gotta be honest with you, it was the best match of the night.
Champion of all time.
Uh-oh. All right. Bella's already becoming a fan of Kris Statlander. She's not a fan of the CEO. Bella's becoming a real wrestling fan. I love it. Thank you. Bella's on it. Bella knows ball. Bella knows ball.
Change everything.
She screams a lot. Like her voice is so grating.
As a matter of fact, coming up next, Shelton Benjamin, TNT champion Daniel Garcia.
That's gonna be fun.
In the Blue League of the Continental Classic. But right now,
that's right. You do remember Bella. You were watching with us. Their last match, Statlander and I'm sorry, Harley. I'm gonna shut you off right now, even though I enjoy looking and listening to you. I'm gonna shut you off. But Bella, you did watch the last pay-per-view. You got to see that match. That match was honestly the best match of the night between Statlander and Mercedes Mone. So I'm not surprised that they're running it back, trying to milk it for all it's worth and get all that money. So I'm excited. Again, that's next Saturday. It won't be a stream, but if you're in the Discord and you're a sub to the Twitch channel or a moderator, you can hop in and watch World's End. It's going to be next Saturday. The main show starts at 8 o'clock, but I believe the pre-show will be starting at like 6:30. So, you could join us, hop in. Mike wants to see the woo-off promo. Okay, good timing because this one's a little long, but it's funny. Hopefully the bot works correctly. Let me actually refresh the bot so I know that it'll work properly. And let's see a little bit of a woo-off between Jay Lethal and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Okay, now I'm not muted. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, like I was saying, I like the very end of that when Rick does that creepy little hip thing. Now I'm not muted. Now I'm not muted! Okay, I'm not muted. The audio of the stream is muted because Chris Jericho's on the screen, and I don't give a fuck about Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho can fucking sit on a cactus. We need to hear Jericho. Chris Jericho can fucking step on a Lego for all I care. Why doesn't Chris Jericho go with his wife and stand on the steps of the Capitol, particularly maybe perhaps on the 6th of January, and go fuck themselves? All right? But anyway, yeah, thank you for redeeming those channel points, Mike, for the woo-off. And the bot really didn't, Ronan, I hope you got a clip of Eric Corfin at Mike. I don't even know if he's paying attention. He just has me up on his PC. I don't know if he's hanging out doing something inappropriate with his lady in my living room. But anyway, shut the fuck up, Chris Jericho. Get off the screen. It's just the Costco guys. That's a little clip. You clipped it? Oh, no. Of course you clipped it. Of course you clipped it. Of course you clipped it. Oh, man. Excellent. I'm not going to put that one on Facebook, though. Mike, I'm not putting that one on Facebook. I can't let my mother see that. I got my mother on Facebook. I got my dad on Facebook, too. Here's the Acclaim. Oh, shit. Anthony Bowens of the Acclaim just came to the ring.
By himself here.
He's not with Max Caster. He's not with daddy-ass Billy Gunn. He's by himself. No, but I can post it. If you do, I will never talk to you again in my life. And I'm petty like that, so I would take me serious.
I don't know why the Scissor King is catching strays, but you caught my attention. I see what you're doing. You're trying to intimidate a man in a walking boot, an 11-year-old child, and you're out here spewing this garbage about being the king of New York. Why don't you do what you've asked so many other people to do in the past, and that is shut the hell up!
Very nicely done, Bowens. Very nicely done.
As the learning tree always says.
You got that off.
When a man tries to silence another
Shut
man,
up, Big Bill. You're from
afraid of the
Queens.
truth.
Nobody gives a shit what you have to say because nobody gives a shit about anybody from Queens. Although I do have to give it to him. Matching the sneakers with the shirt, New York Knicks colors, very nicely done. The crowd seems to, because they're homers. They're fucking idiots. It's anybody from New York City, of course they're gonna cheer. But I don't fucks with Big Bill that much. I don't really give him. He doesn't really do anything
Why don't you
for
walk
me.
your ass down to this ring and get it whipped by the Scissor King?
Okay.
You want me to come into that ring, huh? Hold this, Bad Apple. You want me to come down there right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
You sent me the clip. I'm scared.
Not tonight.
You can post it in the chat if you want.
Jericho, the Ring of Honor champion.
You can post it in the chat if you want, so everybody can check it out. I'll check it out the next commercial break.
Tonight, but we know at some point.
But thank you for sending
you're
it to me,
gonna get your
GB. I
chance
really
to
appreciate
bring
it. Oh! The Big Boom guy and Bowens are gonna scissor. Hey, yo, wait a minute. I didn't mean it like that. He didn't even scissor correctly.
Boom meets the scissor. How about that, Nigel?
I like the boom song.
Dare I say?
Yes. What a great night it is.
I enjoy the boom song.
3 matches in the
Jericho beat Cardona last night, as seen by him still having the belts. I'm not big on Cardona either, so to me it's like,
Coming up next, Daniel Garcia, Shelton Benjamin in the Blue League.
I like that the boom song from the Costco guys sounds like an old school Run DMC song.
Standing by with the Vendetta, who has been on a bit of a hot streak. Deanna, last week you had a very ominous message, but no one knows to who.
Here's the thing, Lexi. There are just so many options, and everyone deserves a slice of Vendetta. I mean, there's Mercedes, there's Mariah, Tony Storm. I mean, even you could get some. So you better watch your back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard my name mentioned. I just want to come say hi. I'm Tony Storm. Nice to meet you. Lexi, hello. Wow. Deanna Purrazzo, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh,
I know who you are.
really? That is so cool.
Let me guess. You have a little tattoo on your leg of a duck with a knife through it?
How'd you know that?
What? No. I'm not doing this again. I don't know what sick shit you're up to, and honestly, I'm done with it.
Goodness
So how about
gracious,
right
those
here in
outfits.
Hammerstein Ballroom on Dynamite
I wonder what
Christmas.
safari they went on to get him.
First tie up. And I'll make you forget everything.
Everything?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. No, this is a big opportunity. Thank you. Yes. Taya, Tony time.
That should be good though.
Thank you.
Taya Valkyrie is a well-established veteran wrestler from multiple different places. She's wrestled mainly in Mexico. She honed her craft. So, and it's Tony Storm, so that should be pretty good. But those outfits, you're right, Mike. They look like well, I can't even say what they look like. I'll get kicked off Twitch. Anyway, here's the next set of Channel Point predictions coming up. Remember, you don't really have to know anything about wrestling. This is just for fun. This is just using channel points. So don't worry. Just enjoy it. Right now, coming to the ring, if you don't know, this is Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin has been around since the early 2000s. He is a fantastic, prolific wrestler who's wrestled mainly in WWE. He's had a stint in Japan, and now he's in AEW doing his thing, and he's absolutely killing it in AEW. But he's also taking on the TNT champion. This is a non-title match, but he's taking on the TNT champion in Continental Classic tournament action. This is to get 3 points in the tournament because it's a round-robin tournament based on points.
But right now, here comes the TNT.
And again, here is Daniel Garcia. This is Mike's favorite wrestler in the entire world. Daniel Garcia, right here. Mike loves Daniel Garcia.
He is the TNT champion, Daniel Garcia.
There he is. He's going to restore the feeling with the dance. Mike loves the dance.
This week. Just watch this.
I think everybody in DC wants to see a fight tonight, so let's get it.
It was a fight that Daniel Garcia would have, thankfully for him. Mark Briscoe coming to his aid. Only the numbers advance.
This pylon needs to be off my screen. I thought you meant the graphic from YouTube TV. I didn't know you meant Daniel Garcia. Holy shit. Once again, GP, thank you for sending me that clip. Oh! Daniel Garcia tried to get the jump on Shelton. Hopefully you guys are gambling your channel points.
Not a huge fan of picking the fight the other night, but he's feeling good. New York City boys, Saturday night, we're ready to go. Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, he's looking good for the first 10 seconds. We'll see how it remains. 4 points.
He's trying to fight off Garcia. Garcia hits him with a slap. Hits him again with a slap.
You're already in at 9.
What was it about Daniel Garcia?
I don't know if that was a good idea. Uh-oh.
Shelton Benjamin.
Well, you know when you're a little younger, Nigel.
Oh!
Vinegar, trying to prove a
He went
point.
the hard way on that back body drop.
And here we are.
He wanted to try to irritate.
Oh!
Maybe get under the
Aggressive scoop slam. A second aggressive scoop slam.
Shelton Benjamin.
I'll tell you what.
Seconds away from the poll closing. 7.5.
This was the matchup. Maybe
7.5.
We're talking Mark Briscoe, but certainly Shelton Benjamin. That worries me the most.
Man.
We're talking about a 2-time All-American. The size difference, the experience factor. I'm looking forward to see what Danny does here tonight.
Well, as you know, fans, the semifinals.
Oh, he's just mauling Daniel Garcia right now.
Next Saturday,
he's mauling the poor boy.
Will face the runner-up of the Gold League.
You saw how he threw him out of the ring, Bella? That was crazy.
Right now.
But Daniel Garcia is not going to quit. He's bringing it to Shelton. Shelton, though, again, Shelton's been wrestling for about 20 years now.
Christmas night.
It was a hate bet. My hatred of Garcia made me stack the deck for Benjamin. I hope you don't lose those points, Mike. I really hope you don't lose those points.
Is a must-win for Danny.
No question.
A loss and he's eliminated. Right?
Mike,
Doing the math correctly.
Absolutely.
Mike, and I say this sarcastically, Mike is a huge fan of Daniel Garcia. I say that very sarcastically. He is a fan of Danny Garcia. I like Danny Garcia. I've always liked Danny Garcia. Even before he was in AEW, he was known as the Red Death, Daniel Garcia. His whole game was being a technical wrestler to the highest degree, and he is very good in my eyes. When he gets his technical wrestling off, he's really, really good. Short arm clothesline from Shelton Benjamin. And Danny Garcia looks like he's in trouble right now.
If I'm in the ring there with Shelton Benjamin, I will do absolutely whatever I can. Because Shelton Benjamin is a god when it comes to amateur wrestling. He's almost unbeaten.
Garcia trying to fight back with some chops. They're not working. Oh! Shelton Benjamin's just eating these chops. The Red Death is a kick-ass name. Yeah, that was his name on the Independents. He was He was Red Death Daniel Garcia. And I believe at this current point, he is still considered the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Champion. He's still considered the PWG World Champion. For those of you that don't know, PWG is a super popular independent organization here in the States that is currently on hiatus. It is probably, when it was in its heyday back in like 2014, 2015, it was the greatest thing when it came to professional wrestling. And it was a small independent organization that they used to run out of a VFW building in California. And that building could only hold about 550 people. So as soon as they would announce a show, PWG, it would sell out in mere minutes. You couldn't get tickets. Not only that, they never streamed their events. The only way you can get the event was you had to wait about 3 weeks after the event to get the Blu-ray physical copy of the show. But it was like as underground wrestling could be at that very moment. And like I said, currently as it stands, I believe Danny Garcia is still the world champion for that organization. But in that organization, you had Kevin Owens, Adam Cole in the same group. They were in the same friend group, the Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling. Adam Cole, Kevin Owens, the Young Bucks, Roderick Strong was there. Basically everybody that you see on AEW, sans guys like Shelton Benjamin, probably had a stint in PWG. And it's partly owned by one of their announcers, Excalibur. He's part owner of PWG along with Super Dragon. Like I said, right now they're on a hiatus because they had a little personal matter that they have to take care of. And they actually no longer run out of the VFW. That VFW got torn down. So the last few shows that they did were out of the Globe Arena in California, in Los Angeles, which is a bigger arena, bigger venue. Obviously, it can hold about a couple thousand. It's similar to the way that this is set up, a little bit cooler though. But again, those shows, I don't know about those shows because that at the time, and then AEW came around. So trying to get independent wrestlers to show up on the shows and have the caliber of matches that they were having in PWG before, back in like 2014 and 2015, is kind of difficult these days. So because everybody is either associated with AEW or they're associated with WWE. So it's kind of hard to get those people to work the independent shows. It's a different dynamic when it comes to professional wrestling.
Sold out crowd at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City, where this Blue League match on Christmas Collection is underway in the Continental
Garcia
Classic.
ducks two clotheslines and hits Shelton Benjamin with a drop kick right in the center of the ring. He is hulking up right now. He's getting all of his energy. Shelton Benjamin is just getting to his feet. Oh, ducks the clothesline from Garcia. Release German suplex from Shelton Benjamin.
He has 6 points.
Right on the back of his head, Nigel.
Things not looking good for your man, your pal, Daniel Garcia. What's he going to do now?
Shelton Benjamin. He's got Garcia a second release German suplex.
Oh, yeah. Right on that neck, but against an athlete like Shelton Benjamin.
Yikes. There's a reason why the group that Shelton Benjamin is a part of, the Hurt Syndicate, their tagline is, "We hurt people." They hurt people. Oh, Danny Garcia hits Shelton Benjamin with a big boot to the face. Goes for a wild swing. Oh no! Shelton Benjamin is trying to German suplex Danny Garcia to the floor off the apron. This will do some considerable amount of damage. Please don't let him do this. Thankfully, he's not going to be able to, because that would have been bad. Danny Garcia off the apron, runs into the arms of Shelton Benjamin, who just catches him. Oh, belly to belly. Holy Moses, that was bad. That looked nasty.
Get to his feet, just staggering around as
they hurt people, bro.
Back up.
Just watch here. First, the strength of Benjamin.
Shelton is in beast mode. Shelton has been in beast mode since he got to AEW. Shelton's been in beast mode since, oh my God. That belly-to-belly suplex was nasty, but somehow Danny Garcia has switched the momentum of the match in his favor. Now he's on top of Shelton Benjamin, who's sitting on a steel chair on the outside of the ring in the corner, and he's pounding away on his skull. Uh-oh. He's restoring the feeling and pounds him on the skull one more time.
Well, as that confidence turned into arrogance, the way that he pretended to attack the Hurt Syndicate this past week. Watch it!
Oh, running drop kick. Very nicely done by Red Death Danny Garcia.
He's got it going now. We got to string a little bit
Man took a beating.
But he's in a lot of
You're
pain,
right,
as you
Bella.
can see here, holding the lower back, small of the back, if you will.
Let's face it, he's got his butt kicked here for the better half of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Side headlock.
Oh, Shelton catches Danny with the clothesline on the outside of the ring.
Can't afford to draw here either.
Absolutely.
The referee is calling for the 10 count again. For those that don't know, if you're on the outside of the ring, the referee gives you a 10 count to get back in the ring. Danny Garcia employing the fans to help him up. The kids in the front row are helping Danny Garcia up to his feet. Hey, New Yorkers take care of New Yorkers.
Here he comes.
Benjamin went for a kick, got caught in a dragon screw leg whip. Hey, that's right, Bella. New Yorkers take care of New Yorkers. Oh, but that didn't help him at all. Release German suplex. I'd help give a brick to his. Jesus Christ, Mike. Are you trying to end up on some sort of watch list? Oh, my word. Shelton running in for that step-up knee and gets nothing but turnbuckle. Oh, there, you see it? You see what I mean about his technical ability to be able to transition into the fucking... Look at that. He transitioned into the sharpshooter, a beautifully applied sharpshooter. Mike, come on, you're Canadian. You're Canadian. You got to admit that's a nicely applied sharpshooter. Come on, Mike. Be real with yourself. Be real with yourself, Mike.
Benjamin's left hand.
Benjamin, I admit nothing.
That is a strong man right there.
I'm going to tell Jeff. I'm going to tell Jeff about your hatred for Danny Garcia. Wow. Wow. Shelton Benjamin reverses it. Reverses it. He reversed it into an STF.
Reach Danny. Aubrey is right there.
Choke. I'm telling you, Mike is going to end up on some sort of watch list where they're not going to let him in any wrestling shows at all. Danny's trying to get to the ropes, though. Come on, Garcia, get those ropes and break the hold. Shelton does the smart thing and drags him back out. But Garcia switches his small package and only gets a 2 count. Big boot to the face of Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin just clobbered him. It's over. It's over. That kick killed him. That kick murdered him.
And the fans are standing here at the legendary Hammerstein Ballroom.
I wonder why they didn't book the other room in the Hammerstein. Whoa, 2.5. 2.5.
No. I saw the shoulder come up.
I wonder why they didn't book the other room of the Hammerstein, the more popular room. This room is okay, but Leroy's over here digging at the floor. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Luke. What you gonna do?
As you can see, 3 tiers of fans chanting, "This is awesome" on this Christmas collision.
If it was me, I would have picked one of the balconies. Danny Garcia gets the win with a roll-up.
Daniel Garcia!
How did he do that? Tony, how does he do it?
Well, Christmas is a time of miracles. You just witnessed one.
Mike, you just lost so many points.
You're TNT champion.
Nobody thought this one.
We're still alive.
Daniel Garcia is still alive.
Wait, you didn't lose? Did you lose points or you gain? No, you don't gain any points. You don't lose points because nobody else voted on the other side. Watch out, Danny! Danny! Oh no! Danny's getting murdered. He's getting murdered on live TV. They're gonna murder him. Oh, you lost. You did lose.
They could not interfere. Reach for the sky,
boy. Whoa. Mark Briscoe with his brother behind him in spirit.
What is this? Security trying to hold Mark Briscoe back. Now we send security.
Hurt that piss in.
And now we got
Jesus. Who's that, Pat Buck? What is happening? What the fuck? Swerve Strickland! What the shit?
From the top, wiping out
Yo!
Does anybody have eyes on Danny? Yep.
Swerve Strickland out of nowhere! Like fucking Spider-Man!
Garcia on the ring! We got members
Whoa!
of the infantry coming out. We got the entire locker room.
This is crazy.
Look at the eyes of Swerve Strickland. What a collision moment.
Whose house, guys?
Whose house? Whose house? Whose house? Whose house? Whose house?
I'm going to meet him, boys. All right, Daniel.
This is
There
craziness.
goes Matt Mone.
Darby freaking Lashley. Didn't I say I was going to get my hands on you by the end of 24? By the end of 2024, I said I was going to get my hands on you, and that's what I did, courtesy of the most dangerous man in AEW. Whose house?
Big pressure from Swerve Strickland. You're letting everybody know whose house it is. It is definitely Swerve's house. Holy shit. That was crazy. You just see all the people going crazy. You know something's going to happen. And then all of a sudden, don't swerve when you drive. But this is a good song. Thank you, Mike, for the 10 bits. I appreciate you. So apropos for the moment. How crazy was that? How crazy was that? Swerve literally came out of nowhere and then dove into the fucking pile of people. That was insane. That was nuts. That was a good time. That was a good time. So I'm assuming we're going to get Swerve Strickland and Bobby Lashley at World's End, the pay-per-view, next week, next Saturday, the 28th. Once again, if you're a Twitch sub or a moderator, I'm going to be watching that in Discord. So if you want to watch along with me, we can have fun in the Discord and watch some wrestling. It's a pay-per-view, so I won't be streaming it. But again, it'll be in the Discord. Bella can tell you, Mike can tell you. It's always a good time when we watch these pay-per-views in the Discords. We have fun. We use the chat function, and we go crazy. Right, Leroy? Leroy? Right? Come here. You gonna come here? No, he's not coming here. He's not gonna come here. Leroy's not coming to me. That boy is. Look, you can see him back there. Let me kind of. I don't know if I can maneuver my. Leroy Dragon. I want to see it, Leroy. I want to kind of. You can kind of see him. You see him right there? Right there. Give him a little pets. Give him a little scritches. Give him a little scritch. He's looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? He's literally, that's the thing about Leroy that you guys don't see up close. Leroy has like a judgmental grandpa face. Huh? I'm not muted. There's no way I'm muted. No, I'm not muted. Desktop's not muted either. I don't know. It might be on your end, Mike. You might be muted. But I'm not muted. I'm good to go, buddy. Still muted. Not me. It's not me. I'm not muted. It might be on your end. Does anybody else not hear me? Because I am... It was. I fucked up. See, you can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I get nervous when technical issues come about. All right. We got Mark Briscoe in the ring. He's got a matchup.
Next Blue League matchup.
Let's do some predictions for this.
Let's take a look at the standings now after that match.
You'd get the you fucked up
Garcia
chant.
at 7 points, but Briscoe with the opportunity to tie Carl Fletcher with a victory here tonight. The Beast, his opponent, though, mathematically eliminated, but he can do a lot of damage to Briscoe.
No question about
Mortos is mathematically eliminated? That sucks.
This is the Blue League match in the Continental Classic, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Torreon, Mexico, who weighs 249 pounds, the Beast.
There you guys go. There's the predictions for the next match. I would, in my expertise, if you want to put your points down, I would put your points down for Mr. Mark Briscoe. That's just me. That is my guesstimation.
And one of those successes was a pinfall.
Can I
He
predict
took over Briscoe, the former Ring of Honor world champion.
Let me. Streamers can't cast predictions on their own channel. Your mother.
So Briscoe looking to expunge that loss and get another 3 points.
Oh!
Beast Mortos been in a short time looking for his 11th win in AEW, but looking for his first points. Mark Briscoe and Beast Mortos just slugging it out here. Of course, Mark Briscoe rebounded from opening Continental Classic losses to Shelton Benjamin and Okada, beating Kyle Fletcher. How about that?
Yeah, that was a huge victory, certainly. Mark Briscoe needed it.
Mark Briscoe follows it up with a big splash in the corner, though. I'm a big fan of Mortos. I don't think he's going to win this match, but I am a big fan. He has a mask. I don't know if that's a mask or that's his real head. No, I'm kidding. That is a mask. He is a half man, half centaur, Bella.
Of course, also got a win. Did Briscoe
Bella is rooting for Mortos, so we are hoping that Bella can get these points, even though I don't want to make Mike mad.
TNT title shot in the future. We'll see.
But you know, that's the funny thing about Mortos, as he tries to do a.
With kind of an area code swing. 1, 2, and a 2.
That's a mask, yeah. Apparently, because. Apparently, Mortos, according to the ladies of AEW, Mortos is really, really attractive.
For a man the size of Beast Mortos, these great moves of his.
Mortos is really, really attractive. So, it's interesting that he hides behind this mask.
Stand off here, little redneck kung fu.
According to the ladies, he is known as Stupid Sexy Beast Mortos.
Here tonight, one more to go in the Gold League.
Very interesting clash here. You've got Beast Mortos wearing his mask. Mark Briscoe with the kind of face that perhaps should be wearing a mask.
Jesus. Nigel. Oh.
Why do you say these unkind things? Mark
He can't hear me.
Well, there you go. He's a very handsome man.
Oh, shoulder block from Mortos takes Mark Briscoe off his feet.
Beast Mortos just ran right over Mark Briscoe.
Nigel bringing the lumber for Briscoe. Nigel is a hater. Nigel is such a hater. I'm telling you, Mortos is very popular. Oh, fuck. He almost got launched into the sun.
As he's holding his left knee.
Awkward landing.
Mortos almost got launched into the sun, but he gets back in the ring. Oh, what a spear from the Beast Mortos. Hey, Bella, guess what? Another commercial break, Bella. Another commercial break. Hey, but this time it's an advertisement for the movie Nosferatu. I actually want to see that movie. I actually want to see that. Has anybody actually gone out to the theaters on Christmas? Gabagool time.
Gabriela says we're down here for the gabagool. The gabagool.
Tony Gabagool, Grandma. It's nothing but fat and nitrates.
Gabagool. Over here.
Forward ham, salami, gabagool.
Taking the gabagool and shit out of the fridge.
Let's get back to that gabagool.
All this from a slice of gabagool? The gabagool.
Я думаю, что ей уже не...
The gabagool.
Лежит в больнице. Доктора говорят, циррозпечени.
You see, you keep fucking around with that gabagool, those nitrates. Meadow tried to warn people those things are full of fat and nitrates. So I've seen a few movies on Christmas, but not since before COVID. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while. Mike, how do you feel about the Yankees picking up Paul Goldschmidt as their new first baseman? That should be very interesting. As we're still in picture-in-picture, Mortos with a snap mare on Mark Briscoe, then steps on his face. Oh, then wrenches his neck with his ankles. What a jerk Mortos is. Goes for the pin, but Mark Briscoe kicks out at 2. Mortos getting the crowd on his side. I'm telling you, they're going to have to figure out what to do with Mortos because he's increasingly becoming more and more popular. Would have loved that move 5 years ago. Not sure how it'll go now, but a 1-year deal, low risk. Yeah, that's my only concern was that he's 37 years old. So you're right. 5 years ago, that would have been a fantastic move. As far as first baseman, I would have been okay with Pete Alonso because Pete Alonso is only 30 years old, which is kind of mind-blowing if you know baseball. It feels like Pete Alonso is way older than just 30 years old. So I would have been a little bit more okay with Pete Alonso. I didn't really want Pete Alonso. I honestly wanted Tucker. I wanted Kyle Tucker, but Houston was unwilling to do a trade with the Yankees. So for whatever reason, we couldn't get that. And then Christian Walker fell through, didn't work out. So they went with Goldschmidt. Solid first baseman defensively, which is okay. Solid first baseman defensively. I'm just a little worried about his age, but like you said, it's a 1-year deal, so it's low risk. Kind of reminds me of Travis Hafner when he came to the Yankees.
Collision.
Mortos whips Mark Briscoe to the opposite corner, hits him with an uppercut, combination attack, ending with a vicious headbutt. I like Tucker too, but I hate the Astros, so I don't like to give any of their players any praise. Hey, I'm with you. I understand. Mortos running in, goes for a step-up knee, and again fucks himself up. Oh no, what is Mark Briscoe gonna do? Drop kick through the ropes. Briscoe flying through the ropes with the tope, and he hugs the fan. I love New York.
Embracing the fans at ringside.
I love New York. Yeah, Mortos, he might have a banged up knee. Mortos might have a banged up knee.
And then they shut down the factory.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are also live streaming on YouTube. So if you can do me a favor, jump on the YouTube real quick and throw a like on there if you're watching the stream. Throw a like on the YouTube just to help me out. Maybe some other people find it as Mortos attacks Mark Briscoe, not letting him get off that steel chair vault.
Fell on the apron. I don't know how safe that is.
Uh-oh, this is not good. Mortos fighting out. Redneck Kung Fu coming into play there for Mark Briscoe.
Back and forth, and now Mark Briscoe.
Oh!
With a released German suplex on the apron of the ring.
Nah, dog.
Mark Briscoe.
Nah, that was not good. That was not good. I hope nobody that loves Mortos was watching that because that was not a good watch.
Briscoe looking at some more offense, and he'll need it because Mortos is back to his feet.
Mortos up to his feet. Mark Briscoe with a Mariposa off the ropes.
From the top.
Nice.
A sky twisting moonsault, incredible
Yeah, or you can call it a sky twisting moonsault, whatever you want to call him, Tony Schiavone. You've been fucking up all night.
Absolutely, very well said.
You do not expect a chicken to fly.
Mark Briscoe off the steel chair with a tope over the top rope, taking out Mortos. Mortos is fucked.
Top rope cone hero.
These Mortos reached up to try to grab Briscoe, excuse me, but the momentum pulled him to the ground.
Great matchup, and you hear the fans in response.
Fans are loving it, which is good to see.
They'll be looking for it.
Here comes Froggy Bow.
Oh, Froggy Bow got blocked. Mortos got his knees up on impact.
Mortos staggers to his feet.
Sends Mark Briscoe into the ropes. Mark Briscoe runs in.
Briscoe over the top.
Oh, the backbreaker.
Going back to the attack again. Picking up Mark
Briscoe. Oh, another backbreaker variation.
Mortos has won many matches with this.
Discus clothesline gets ducked. Pop up. Samoan drop.
1, 2.
Oh, 2.5. Mark Briscoe kicks out.
Shoulder up. Beast did not have it covered.
A split second away from Mortos ruining the Christmas celebration for Briscoe.
And this is what they're fighting for, to reach the semifinals and thus the finals. That will be in 1 week next Saturday at World's End on pay-per-view and live from Orlando, Florida.
Oh, Mark might be going for the Dre Driller, but Mortos fights out of it and hits Mark with a back body drop. Mark gets to his feet. Discus gets countered by Mark. He's got Mortos on his shoulder. Death Valley driver. He might have room to hit the Froggy Bow. He's on the top rope, Mark Briscoe.
Right, here he goes again.
Froggy Bow, perfect accuracy, right on point. Oh, Mortos kicks out.
Wow, you saw there, Briscoe attempted to hook the leg. Let it slip out of his grasp. Oh, he's going again.
For the third time, he's got Beast Mortos sets up.
Whoa, that Froggy Bow might have killed Mortos. Oh, no, he's up on his feet.
Wow, Mortos thought he could endure it.
J Driller. Boom. Mark hits the J Driller in homage to his late brother. And Mark Briscoe gets the 3 points for the Continental Classic.
Now Mark Briscoe with the win.
Very nice match.
As you'll see, that takes Briscoe to the
500 points.
Alongside Kyle Fletcher. But I mentioned earlier, Fletcher, 1 match in hand against
500
Garcia
points might get.
this week.
He's got to make up for that loss. No, I lost again. I lost again. Poor Bella lost again.
Based on an earlier win.
Not good.
How about that? Well, fans, we have seen this lady appear. Julia Hart of the House of Black.
Oh, Julia Hart appearance. Okay.
Jamie. I'm no coward. What you call tricks, I call advantages. I suggested that you watch your back.
She
I
did.
gave you all the warnings.
She did.
So I'm not understanding why you felt the need to call me classless and sneaky. I thought I was being more than reasonable. I know you're strong, but are you smart? Are my tricks too much for you?
Wow.
I guess we'll find out January 1st, Fight for the Fallen.
Oh.
But remember, the house always wins.
Julia Hart is
will
scary.
be facing Jamie Hayter at Fight for the Fallen, the mother of all simulcasts. Historic night, not only on TBS, but also on Max, as we go to Alex Marvez.
Oh, Alex Marvez.
Mariah May, in 1 week's time at World's End, you will be defending your AEW Women's World title against Thunder Rosa in a Tijuana street fight. You not only had some choice words about Thunder, but her father as well.
That's kind of fucked up.
Papa Rosa's going to be front row. Is that to watch the match, or does Thunder need a new mummy? I mean, I'm a pretty good cook, I'm sure.
Oh, fuck.
God, get some help back there. Yeah, get
This
some
is
help.
crazy.
Really shut her up, maybe.
What a disgrace.
The Women's World Championship.
Oh.
Take a look at Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa is a mad woman.
Oh shit, Mariah's coming out to the ringside area.
Mariah, she's coming for you.
Thunder Rosa's coming down the ramp. Holy shit! She just straight trucked Mariah. She trucked her.
Mariah talking about the father.
Oh my God.
Who is going to be ringside.
She got her good.
Street fight.
Don't you dare.
Oh, she almost tried to break the hand of Mariah May.
And now security is trying to intervene here.
She almost tried to break the hand. Oh, Thunder Rosa. Not caring at all. Let them fight indeed.
Let them fight, but I want to tell you, Thunder Rosa.
That was crazy.
She does not want to have a wrestling match right now. She wants to take that chair up against the side of the head of Mariah May.
Thunder Rosa.
That was insane.
The AEW Women's Champion would make
Thunder Rosa, a former AEW Women's World Champion, is trying to get that title back, trying to get it away from Mariah May. That's going to happen at World's End. It's going to be a Tijuana street fight.
And World's End, but coming up next, our Gold League matchup, Claudio
Wow.
Castagnoli, Darby Allin going one-on-one.
That one security guy has a Speedball Mike Bailey-esque mullet. I love it. Oh, here's this car commercial deal. This really looks like a car commercial.
When the world ends, standing on top or stuck at the bottom. There is a promised land waiting for us all. But the road will be lined with the blood of those who couldn't make the journey. Is that you? Because the only way we can start a new world is by ending the old one.
All right. Well, that's some sort of commercial. If this could, shut off the audio. Guys, if you can do me a favor and hang out really quickly, I'm going to go use the little boys' room, but I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. We got one more match to go. It's the main event. It's Claudio Castagnoli taking on Darby Allin. So that's going to be a good one. Stick around. Don't worry. I'll have Channel Point predictions ready to go for that one. Okay, guys? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hey, all right,
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you doing? Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God, where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers ever lived.
He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring. He should be dead. Do you understand?
Well, maybe he's a cat with 9 lives, but he ain't got 10. I own Sting. In this business, you got some guys' numbers, and some numbers you got some guys' numbers you don't have. I got Sting's number. You see him out there? He's shaking like a rat.
Shut up, Rick.
He's gone. Nature Boy, I will kick his ass.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at the sheep. Look at them.
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Let me tell you
I'll
about the
call you
plan.
on the cell phone. Same number?
You don't want a problem with me, Rick.
No, I don't.
You don't want a problem with me.
I don't.
Because I will never wrestle that man.
I love this business. I just want to have a good time. Please, I love you. Calm down. I love you. I got Sting. Don't worry. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Jesus. Hey, all right, the Hulkamania.
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God. Where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers that ever lived.
He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring. He should be dead. Do you understand?
Well, maybe he's a cat with 9 lives, but he ain't got 10. I own Sting. In this business, you got some guys' numbers, and some numbers you got some guys' numbers you don't have. I got Sting's number. You see him out there? He's shaking like a rat.
Shut up, Rick.
He's gone. Nature Boy, I will kick his ass.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at the shape of him. Look at him.
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let me tell you
I'll
about the
call you
plan.
on the cell phone. Same number?
You don't want a problem with me, Rick.
No, I don't.
You don't want a problem with me.
I don't.
Because I will never wrestle that man.
I love this business. I just want to have a good time. Please, I love you. Calm down. I love you. I got Sting. Don't worry. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Jesus. Hey, all right, the Hulkamania.
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God. Where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love?
All right, I'm back. And it looks like I just started as Claudio is making his way to the
Freezing temperatures here in New York City. And the stoic linchpin of the Death
channel
Riders,
points ready.
Castagnoli not perturbed
You
in the
degenerate
slightest.
gamers. We're going to see
Walking
Claudio
in from the
Castagnoli
car to an
take on
equally
Darby Allin.
stoic
Now,
reception
as usual,
here in the
don't take my
Manhattan Center.
expertise because wrestling is unpredictable. I really can't tell you how this one is going to go. If I was able to put channel points on the board, I'd put them on.
To destroy the Death Riders than it is
I'd put
to
them
forge ahead in
on
the Continental Classic. But the fact is,
Claudio.
3 points by Darby Allin tonight would put him in the top. Oh my God, here we go.
All right, Darby.
With Ricochet the lead in the gold league.
I got a
What a
bet.
fast start we saw Wednesday night in his match
Or
against
as
Ospreay.
we call it in
That has become Darby Allin's MO. Start
bet.
fast.
I got a
Keep
bet.
going. Heading up this way.
Darby Allin is absolutely incredible. But he's
Oh!
on the back of a
looked like it hurt.
He-Man Plus. The incredible Claudio Castagnoli, who just shrugged him off.
But yet, certainly to your point, there is more than just the Continental title at stake for both these
You
men.
tried to launch Darby into the sun. Oh! Claudio goes into the trust of the stage setup.
Darby Allin sticking and moving and climbing as well.
Oh my God.
Where is he going?
Darby Allin.
Darby going up to the very top of the stage.
my
Please,
God.
Darby,
He
please.
is up on, look at this.
Come on,
What is he
Darby.
thinking?
Bro.
Darby Allin is 15 feet, 20 feet in the air.
Oh!
My God.
Darby Allin just wiped out Claudio
I think
Castagnoli.
you're right.
Get a doctor out. Cut out.
Holy
Darby is
shit,
hurt.
indeed.
Claudio is hurt.
I don't want to see a replay of that.
Oh, my
You
God.
don't? I do.
The momentum that Darby Allin had when he was coming down, he almost bounced off of Castagnoli. I guess we're going to take a look at this.
We do. I guess we do need to take a look at it, but it was a frightful sight.
Let's just watch here. Look at the back of Darby Allin's head.
Oh! I didn't even realize his head hit that hard.
And we're back to
Holy shit.
As Stephon Smith checked in with both men. And now the bell finally sounds after that. Here we go, Darby. Oh, God.
Darby just got knocked out, and he kicks out at 2.
Castagnoli, a Superman plus.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last advertisement break is about to pop up in a few minutes. To avoid that advertisement break, as Claudio hits the giant swing, to avoid that advertisement break, subscribe to the channel down below. That purple subscribe button will get you no ads, emotes to use in chat, 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store, and a special section of our Discord opens up for you where you can watch the shows that I stream. You can check out the merch store here and also join us in Discord here. Thank you very much, guys, for all your continued support. I appreciate all of you very, very much. Thank you for spending your Saturday evening with me. You guys are the best. Oh my God, that is like the longest giant swing he's ever done.
This match in the Gold League of the Continental Classic continues on TNT and Picture-in-Picture.
All right, so we're in commercial break. All right, just to let you guys know, I'm going to be sending you back over after Collision is done. I'm going to be sending you back to JDK Nonstop, who is doing, what is it? It's the 21st. My boy JDK has been streaming every day for 21 days straight. Yes, the chocolate lint chocolate ads, yes. And right after that, another medication advertisement. You like how we operate here in the States, Bella? Look at that. But yes, again, I'm going to be sending you over to JDK. He's been streaming every day for the month of December to celebrate what he calls JD Christmas or JDK Christmas or whatever. But either way, the dude has been streaming every day, no days off whatsoever, right? He's been streaming every day this month. And he also, right now he's playing some Apex. Tonight is his Apex night. But he also has a special event where he and a bunch of friends who design what they call e-federations, which is basically wrestling federations using the video games. They all created their own federation, and they're all going to do a joint show together. It's going to be a lot like what you see here, but in video game form, with created characters. And Bella would know because Charlie does this when he does his wrestling streams as well. It's basically the same thing, but they've constructed it in a way where it's a modded federation where they actually put on an entire show. It's really, really cool. It's very interactive. It's neat. They go all out. They have trailers for the event and everything. They make it look all cinematic and produced and put together. It's really something really, really cool. So please, after Collision is over, I'm going to be sending you guys over to him. I actually created a raid message, even though I didn't want to. I hate doing the raid message things. I think it's stupid, but I did it anyway because somebody told me it's a good idea to do it anyway. So all you got to do is when the raid happens, just copy this message right here. Give that message a copy and paste. And then when you go to JDK's stream, when I raid out to him, you can send him some love that way. I don't know why the stream looks like it's lagging. Is the stream lagging for you guys? My stream looks like it's lagging. Let me check the Discord. Discord looks like it's lagging too. My bit rate looks okay. No, it's not over, but it's lagging really badly. I don't know why. Discord isn't laggy for me. Interesting. Restart, don't end. Let me see something. Yeah, it's like really lagging out. Why is that? Don't leave. Let me see something. I had to do like a quick restart. Let me see if that helped. I don't know if you guys can see me right now. I don't know what the fuck's happening. All right, can you see me? Is everything okay? The lag is horrible, right? Yeah, the bit rate. Yeah, it's crazy. Is it good now? I can't tell because I'm working on multiple screens. We're lagging behind. Let me see.
Broken in half.
How about now? Still lagging.
Broken in half as well. Who will make it on to World's
Keep
End
letting
next
me know,
Saturday?
guys.
The jury, as the old cliche goes, is still out. So many people still have a chance. 5 men in the gold league came in all tied for first. Right now, though, it's Ricochet with 9 leading the pack.
I don't know what's going
Darby
on.
would give him 9. A win by Claudio would give him 9. In this tournament that has become the feature of AEW in December.
We heard from John Moxley earlier on. Wait a second. Castagnoli looking for the big clothesline. Got caught. Cover. And again.
Ospreay 1, 2. Roll up 1 and 2 and a 2 count.
3 in a row for Darby Allin. Could this be 4?
Claudio, double stomp, just stomping and standing on the rib cage of Darby Allin. Good God. And look at this. Look at this unbelievable strength. Darby Allin's back. Darby Allin's back. He's been holding on to that lower back almost ever since he came off of the top before the match started.
There has to be shrieking pain now.
Oh my God.
Driving through the spine and again.
How much can a human body take?
It's hard to know.
I don't know, it's still lagging.
Claudio Castagnoli has superhuman strength. Darby Allin has superhuman resilience. Just looking like roadkill at the moment.
Oh, you're exactly
Is
right.
it still lagging?
Is he going to catapult? No! He's going to... Holy smokes, what did we just watch? This could be over right now. Just roll him in. Knocked him for a loop with a running lariat and a cover. 1, 2. Darby is still with us. And that is frustration on the face of a member of John Moxley Death Riders. Fans chanting Darby's name. Both men still have one more match to go in this Continental Classic.
Couldn't get the...
1, 2, go! How do Darby Allin is
incredible.
Yeah, you lose words. Way to describe what Darby Allin does.
Oh.
Ricochet looking on. Ricochet will be Darby Allin's next opponent coming up on Wednesday. Dynamite on 34th Street, right here from the Hammerstein Ballroom, immediately following the